Hello, everyone. It's Ursula from Uniquely Earthy, and I'm back. And I have a new sidekick. Baby Uni is here. She is Earthside, as you all might have seen from my last photo that I posted on my channel. Um, Baby Uni was born on February 2nd, 2023, and we have so much to catch up on. So stay tuned as I play the intro. So I know it's April, but I want to start off by saying hello to my subscribers. And if you're a new watcher, click that subscribe button and like and share this video so we can grow my channel and learn about my journey on my IVF journey to become a mom, and now my new journey as a new mom at age 50. So as you see in the background, baby is sleeping. Baby Uni is right here next to me in her little reclining chair, and I'm playing the little YouTube lullaby station. It's one of the best finds that I have discovered in these first 2 months as a new mom. So these past couple of months, I had baby Junie, as I mentioned in my intro, on February 2nd, 2023. So 2/2/23, I love that date. And I have been focusing these past couple of weeks on being a number one mom. I love it. It has been the most tiring, exhausting, joyful, elated, blessed job in the world. Not even a job. It's been a pure joy and delight. I wanted this for so long. But before I talk about my current day, we're going to rewind it back and go back to the last couple of weeks of my pregnancy. We're going to review weeks 34 through 37. I had Gigi at week 37. I had a C-section. Okay, as you heard from that last little snippet, baby Uni woke up from her little nap and she's now in the bassinet next to me. So baby Uni is right there. News flash, news flash, news flash. I will be doing a live on Monday. That is April, let's see, April 24th at 7:30 p.m., where I will be doing the YouTube debut of Baby Uni. So if you are free, please, sir, please, ma'am, be available and log in and watch as I discuss the first 2 months of motherhood. And I will debut Baby Uni. And she's a new nickname too. So I'll be showing that as well. Okay, so back to the recap. Weeks 34 through 36, I'm going to say, because 37 is when I had Gigi. And I'm going to do a separate video talking about her birth, which was a beautiful experience. And I can't wait to tell you about it. But real quick, I'm going to stand up. And as you see, the bump is gone because the baby is right there. But how you like my shirt? It says one lucky mama, and that was in recognition of St. Patrick's Day. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see the big bump is gone. Yep. So I am wearing a belly band to help my belly go in, and I lost weight. I've lost quite a few pounds, which I will discuss more in my birth video and when I do my live on Monday, April 24th. So stay tuned for that. But let's get to the rewind. Let's get to the final weeks of my pregnancy. Week 34, week 35, well, 36. And then, well, ready or not, here baby Uni came. So that will be the next video, which will be talking about her birth. So right. Week 34. So as we ended my previous video, it was New Year's Eve, and I had got my maternity photo shoot done, and my face was all made up. My hair was all beautiful and gorgeous, honey. She got judged. I was looking and feeling fabulous. And in fact, here are the photo collage from my maternity photo shoot. I love it. So I had my maternity photos done at JC Penney Portrait Studio. Major props to them. I've been using JC Penney. I also did baby Uni's 1 month photo shoot at JC Penney, and they did an amazing job. But these are some of the outtakes, some of my favorite shots from the maternity shoot on December 31st on New Year's Eve. How you like it? This is my favorite one right here. And look at baby Uni in my tummy. Oh my goodness. I just love it so much. I wish I could put her back in there. My pregnancy went by so fast. It's so true what they say, like to cherish it because it flies by. And everyone kept telling me how small I looked, but to me, I felt really big. But I carried it so well, and I just love my dress. I got my dress off of Amazon. That beautiful orange color really made my skin pop. The tiara that I'm wearing was a gift for some really, really good friends of mine, some of my group of besties who are also aunties to baby Uni. And the necklace belong and earrings belong to my mother. So it was a really special moment. I felt like my mother is deceased. She passed away in 2013 unexpectedly, and it just felt so special wearing her jewelry and having an item that some of my really close friends gave me, a new dress, and my hair and my makeup. That was a gift from my dad. My dad gave me a gift certificate for Christmas, and I got my makeup done at Sephora. So it was a family and friends affair from my maternity shoot, and I just loved it. It was a beautiful memory that I'll always cherish, and this is on my wall in my living room. So I hope you all like it. Comment, make some comments below what you thought of my photo shoot. It came out so beautiful. So right after my maternity shoot on New Year's Eve, I ranged in the new year, and that first week of January, I started getting really tired. I started really feeling the last couple of weeks of my pregnancy. Baby Uni was turning. She was still breech for 1 week. She went heads down for a little bit. Um, Beginning of January, that's week 35, I started having weekly NST appointments to listen to baby Uni's heartbeat and to check her measurement and growth. And I had ultrasounds too for each of those weeks. So I know I had mentioned in my last video at the end of the year that I had planned to do a hospital bag and all these, my clothing haul videos and all that. But unfortunately, I was not able to do that because I was just so tired working um, the last couple of weeks. And I did actually go out a little bit early because I was just feeling so drained. And from the pregnancy, it was really taking a lot of my energy. And I had read that in my pregnancy book that, your first trimester, the fatigue really kicks in. And also the third trimester, the final weeks of your pregnancy, you get a lot of fatigue. And that was very true for me. But it was still a beautiful experience. My weekly NST appointments went well. My last final weeks of my pregnancy, around 34, 35, 36, 37, I had to use the Kick app, which you'll count and track baby's movements. And if your baby hasn't done a certain amount of movements or kicks, and within 20 minutes, then my doctor told me to go to the emergency room. So there was one night where baby Uni didn't move that much. She didn't meet her number of kicks and movements, and I did rush to the UF Health emergency room, and they put her on the monitor, and I was so worried. But praise the Lord, everything was fine, and her heartbeat was strong, and that's when they put me on the weekly monitoring checks and ultrasound. So that was a big relief to me to be able to know I would see her every Tuesday up until leading up into her birth, my C-section at week 37. Okay, around the end of week 35, going into week 36, my aunt, my mom's sister, came to stay with me to be here for baby Uni's birth. And she stayed with me a couple of months postpartum to help me out, which was wonderful. And also during week 35, going to week 36, I had a little get together with some friends here in Jacksonville and my family. And we did a little celebration dinner at this really great spot in here in Jacksonville. And here's a photo of me and my sister and my aunt wearing a little banner. So here are some more outtakes of that day, my little celebration dinner locally. Um, I just love this photo of me. My skin was glowing and I was looking so happy. And so it was cold that day and rainy, but the place where we ate, they had a covered little pods where you can eat. And they made me a signature mocktail, and it was so delicious. Oh my goodness, I loved it. It was a great meal. I had French onion soup, and let me see, I have a photo of the food. Here's the French onion soup. It was so delicious. It was yummy, yummy, yummy. And the mocktail, I felt just like I was having a drink. It was great. They did a wonderful job. And for the meal, I had this delicious shepherd's pie with biscuits. Um, yeah, it was a new place. I'm new to Jacksonville. I moved here in 2020, and I'm still discovering a lot of new places. And this was a great find. My sister found it. She had went there for a meeting, and well, I'll definitely be going back. The food was amazing. It was a great experience. Okay, so after my little celebratory dinner, I had my. We were going into week 36. And I had my final ultrasound and NST appointment to check baby Gigi's, oh, baby Uni. Well, the cat's out the bag. I'll go ahead and tell it. So that is baby Uni's new nickname. Her new nickname is baby Gigi. So I guess that's one little thing we can say. We have to worry about the live. So it's hard because I love calling her baby Uni, but now I call her by her new nickname. Baby Didi. So if I use them, intermix them, you know who I'm referring to, my new baby. So at week 36, remember all my previous ultrasound appointments, baby Uni would not show her face. On the best shot I had got was just like a little portion of her right eye and chin. Well, finally, at week 36, 1 week before her debut, Earthside, before her birth, I got an ultrasound photo. The tech was able to do it. We were hoping, we were praying, and the last couple of seconds of the ultrasound appointment, Gigi moved, well, baby Uni at that time moved and got into the right position, and we were able to get a face shot. Oh, look at that cute little face. Look at baby Uni's face. Oh my goodness, she was so cutie, cutie pop. And you know what was so amazing is that when she was born, she looked almost identical to her ultrasound photo. So these ultrasound photos are very accurate. Well, as accurate as can be. But yes. And you see at that time, she was in the breech position. She loved that breech position. And she was moving those arms and kicking those feet. And she was so long, and that was true when she was born, but we'll talk about that in my next video about the birth. So, also during the month of January and week 35, 36, I was starting to get so many gifts to my house. A lot of people, so many people on YouTube, thank you, especially to Esther, who got me this beautiful, it was on my registry, this newborn that baby wash and lotion. I love it. I love it so much. And I use it all the time currently to bathe baby Uni because I don't want to use any bath wash or lotions that have fragrances at this time because she's so young and fresh. And let me just tell you, Esther, thank you. You purchased this gift, and she gave me a beautiful little note um, from my baby registry, and I loved it. Also, another YouTube subscriber, one of my unicorn tribe. That's what I call my followers, members from KT. She gave me this beautiful rattler for baby Uni, and thank you so much. I'm having her use it now as she's starting to grasp things, and when she's playing in her chair and stuff. So this is perfect. I got diapers. I got so many things from my baby registry, and I just want to say thank you all so much for your kindness, for your generosity. If you're still interested, if you still have time to contribute, believe me, there's as a new mom, I'm always going to need things. Most importantly, I will always need diapers. Diapers and wipes will never go away, and formula. So I will post my Amazon baby registry in the comment in the description section below. If you're interested and you would like to purchase some items, definitely can. You definitely can. And me and baby Uni will be so grateful and thankful. She is now in size one, and now I'm trying to get more size two diapers and three. So if you want to, plan ahead and help me to get those items, that would be great. There's other items on there that you can do. But I just want to say thank you so much. My aunt, everyone was so surprised about how every day the Amazon truck was coming. FedEx came a couple of times delivering packages. It was like Christmas in January. It was the best feeling. I had some friends and relatives who crocheted blankets. I'll show that on the live. Some of the beautiful clothes I got for her, so many cute outfits and headbands and bows and different things. Week 36, going into 37, where I had baby Gigi, I started putting together all the baby stuff. So you see like the pack and play here. I have the baby Bajorn baby lounger, the bassinet that she's in. I have the halo bassinet that's in my room, and started putting her clothes and stuff away, and her crib and diapers, and getting all organized. And I packed my hospital bag. So, which I'm going to tell you, I was going to do a video on hospital bag, but you know what? I packed a little small travel on, carry on bag. I took that to the hospital, and I actually ended up only using like two things from the entire hospital bag. So I will tell you, don't pack that much. Most importantly, bring your phone charger, bring your shower shoes. I'll go over that in the live, but you really don't need much because the hospital gives you so much. And I was on bed rest. I got up and walked around a little bit, but I'll go over that during my birth video on the next video. I'll give you all the details about that. But honestly, you really don't need that much for the hospital bag. But we'll talk about that in the next video. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so here's a photo of some of the baby items that were put together in my living room during week 36. As you see, the pack and play, the little grayscale swing. There's also the halo bassinet, as well as the stroller. I have the Grayscale Modes travel system, which I love. It's great. And I also have a backup car seat that was given to me through a baby education class that I took. And that is clutch for when I am going with other people, or my aunt was driving during my first, month after having baby um, Uni. I was able to just use the backup car seat and put it in her car. And I didn't have to unlatch my Grayscale modes car seat system. So I would definitely tell you if it's a great investment. If you're someone that, depending on where you live, if you're going to be, going to appointments and you have been going with other people, it's great to have a backup car seat. Okay, so near the end of week 36, going into week 37, the week I had baby Uni, I got my hair braided, which is kind of similar to where it is today, but here's a photo of how beautiful it turned out. So I wanted to make sure that my hair looked all nice and fresh and presentable for when I had baby Uni. This was actually the night before I went to the hospital and had my C-section. And also that night, I had Gigi on a Thursday. That was 2/2/23. And on 2/1, I was working up to the last minute. So the very week 36, I got a burst of energy, which praise the Lord, it finally kicked in because as I mentioned, week 34, 35, and the first little part, 36. I was very tired and fatigued and didn't really do much. I rested a lot, slept, started getting organized, packing my hospital bag, and getting ready, doing some more research and education courses. Also, a lot of my items came from my baby registry. So, as I mentioned a moment ago, thank you so much everyone who gave. But that week before, the night before Gigi's birth, I organized my closet. And as you can see, some of the clothes and all the diapers that I had, it was such a blessing, and the wipes. Baby Uni is waking up from her nap, so I'm going to end it here. For the recap, the last little thing I would say, beginning of week 37, 2 days before I gave birth to baby Uni, I did go to the hospital to do pre-admission paperwork and labs. All that went well. And yeah, just resting and getting excited and ready for baby uni. So stay tuned for the next video, and also make sure that you join my live on Monday, April 24th at 7:30 p.m. so we can discuss my first 2 months as a new mom. You can ask me any questions about my experience, my IVF journey, the delivery, my pregnancy, my first 2 months as a new mom. We're going to talk about it all on the live. So see you soon. Baby Uni is calling me, y'all. That's the new mommy life for me. I love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you all again for your gifts. Thank you all for being so patient these past, 3, 4 months as I adjusted to new motherhood and recovered from birth. And I look forward to seeing you all on the live on Monday. So have a wonderful weekend. We love you, me and baby Uni. Have a great weekend, y'all, and see you on Monday at 7:30 p.m. for the live.